be a fan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be alone.
Hi. Bye.
Hi. Bye, baby. I'm gonna make it. So, it's your host, Myron, back at it again with another video. Another for your mother. Still working on that one. Excuse my look, guys. I'm not feeling too well. I have like a really sore throat, and it's, time for me to be puffy and bloated. So, yeah. Alright. So, I am just getting my oven turned on. If it'll do it for me. Ah! Aha! So, I'm going to show you what we're making. There we go. See? All it is tomatoes and chicken. And I've got some rice over there boiling with my spices. Alright. Simple dish. That's all there is to it. Put you back right here. So yeah, all there is to it. Chicken, tomatoes. Oh shit. My phone's gonna drop. I'm doing this on my phone, guys. So, pardon me. But all it really is chicken, tomatoes, and rice with a few spices. And voila, you get curry. My favorite curry. If you didn't know, there are several different types of curry that can be made. But one of my two favorites, okay, is karahi. This was taught to me by my wonderful sister. My wonderful sister, who's no longer in my life, and her husband, who is from Pakistan. They taught me this recipe. Now, I kind of changed it up, or as they call, Americanized it. But that's okay. To each their own. I changed it so that little kids could eat it, because it can be on the spicy side. So, I've got it dulled down for those who don't like spicy food. Now, I'll tell you the secret if you want to keep it spicy. So that way, you can have it as it is. Now, most of the time, when they're making karahi, they do it with a rotisserie chicken. They do it with a whole chicken. And then they put the tomatoes and the spices on top of that. And then cut the chicken up. The way I do it is I get chicken and I cut the chicken up. Because that's just the way I like it. I don't like having to, cook chicken, or cut chicken up once it's already been cooked. You know, I already do that on Thanksgiving. Why would I want to do that at home? On a regular day, you know. Plus, when you cook whole meats like that, they take a little bit longer. But what I do is I get the boneless chicken breast, and then I cut it up, and I cook it. And I cook those first, because that's going to take the longest to cook. And then with my rice, I take a shortcut, and I buy minute rice. I don't know if that's backwards, but it's minute rice. And all you do is you boil water, throw the rice in. It takes 5 minutes. Very easy. Alright, so we're going to do the spices. First of all, now these 3 spices, can't remember if they put them in, but I do. And the reason it started that way is because of the kind of rotisserie chicken and diced tomatoes that my sister would get. And that's the other thing. I don't get actual tomatoes and then dice them. It takes too long. I get big cans of diced tomatoes. The best kind to get, if you want a little extra flavor, is, hi Stuart, is the Italian seasoned diced tomato. I know, you're probably thinking, well, this is a curry. What are you doing putting Italian seasoning in it? It's okay. Turns out good. Turns out good. And luckily, I took culinary arts for 2 years, and I know how things taste and how to make them taste good. I just got an knack for it. My husband wishes that I would cook more for our family. This is oregano. I only put a little bit in. And then I put onion powder in, because it calls for onions, and I don't like onions, so I put onion powder in to get the taste of onions without the actual onions in it. Yeah. My husband wishes I would cook more for our family, but I don't. I can't. It's too hard for me. As you can see, I am standing up right now, but I can only stand up for so long. The next thing you put in here is ginger. This is where we start getting the curry flavor. So yeah, what we do instead in our family is we kind of make it a combined effort. We do one of two things. He cooks the harder stuff, and I'll do the lighter stuff. Like with this dish, he'll do the chicken and drain the tomatoes for me, and then I will do everything else. The things that take a lot of time, or where I have to stand up for a lot, he does that stuff for me. Stuart, come in here, please. I can't open stuff. Can you open this for me, please? So I have my men open it. So for now, we're gonna put the curry in. Now, the more curry you put in, the more curry flavor you're gonna get. So you just base it on your taste buds, and basically how much curry flavor you've got. I like to put a lot in there, so it doesn't taste. So pardon me. Basically, that way the Italian seasonings don't overpower the curry flavor. No.
Don't.
Come here. I'll put it in your hand. Now we're gonna do the ginger.
Not this one.
Good call. Ooh.
That felt weird.
Alright. Put it in. There we go. Now with ginger you have to be careful. Yeah, that's good. Because the more ginger you put, the more spicy it's gonna be. Ginger brings the spice. Yes. Yes. So, especially when you mix it with the curry. At least that's what I think, or that I've seen.
The other one that I had earlier was my last one.
Okay, well if he said it was your last one, then it was your last one. Go ahead. But don't ask me again.
Okay.
I'm going to get in trouble for that, I swear. Ugh. So, now you want to mix it in. Mix it in real good. So, when you put the tomatoes in, you want to make sure you drain the tomatoes, because otherwise it'll be too soupy, because the heat will already bring out some water from the tomatoes. And, you know, if it feels like it's a little too dry for you, you can always add a little water. I hate t-shirts that, like, ride up your neck. I really do. Alright. Now, don't know if I should show you guys this. This is my secret, ingredient. Ready? Sugar! You might be wondering why. Here's the reason. Sugar takes the heat away from the curry. Takes the heat out of anything. Now, it doesn't take it away completely, because after a certain point, it'll just be hot and sweet. But it does take a lot of the heat out, which is why I use it, because I'm usually cooking for a lot of kids. So, in doing so, I gotta kind of take the heat out, you know, because the kids I cook for, they don't do spicy. So, that's why I use sugar. Plus, it adds a unique flavor, you know. What my sister says, it Americanizes it. Which I am perfectly fine with. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could smell this with me. It smells so good. Let me show you guys. Oh my god! Yeah, this is it. Oh, you guys. Mwah. This tastes so good. I'm telling you guys, I cannot wait to eat this. Oh. But, okay. So, I think I'm gonna end this vlog out with a goodbye, and I love you. We're gonna go have family night with my in-laws now. May or may not film that. I don't know, we'll see. But until next time, you're loved. Stay happy.